begins with planning. All time management begins with planning. This is one of the quotes written by Tom Greening. Do you know which topic are we going to talk about? It's time management. In this video, I'm going to talk about some time management techniques which is 100% result technique that you can implement in your real life or day-to-day life. If you haven't checked our previous video on time management personality, then please go and check that video. We'll link it somewhere. Now let's get into understanding what is time management, why time management, and how to manage your time. What is time management? Time management is coordination of tasks and activities in which an individual puts his or her efforts for the effectiveness of time. It also means the process of planning your daily activities and tasks to get the most out of it. That is time management for you. Now you would say, why time management? Now it has multiple reasons. Time management because it helps you reduce your stress and prioritize your time. Second is to ensure that there is enough time available for you to complete your other tasks of the day. Third is to have strong and productive relationships. And the fourth one is it improves your image. There could be a plethora of other reasons for you to understand time management and to understand why time management is important in your life. Now let's come to the crux of this video. That is how to manage your time. I'm going to share 4 techniques in today's video, which are the famous techniques that people use to manage their time. Let's start with the first technique, that is Pomodoro Technique. What is Pomodoro Technique? Pomodoro Technique is a 4-step solution that you may implement on any given task to manage your time effectively. So step 1 of the Pomodoro Technique is pick up a task, the task that you want to achieve, write that down. Number 2 is spend 20 minutes on that given task. Number 3 is take a break of 3 to 4 minutes after a dedicated 20 minutes on that task. And number 4 is repeat the same steps again if the decided task is taking longer than you expected. That is a Pomodoro technique for you. Number 2 is the Pareto Analysis or the 80-20 rule. In this, it is said that 20% of your productive task or your productive spending time gives you 80% of the results. So always find out in a particular day when you feel the most energetic and you can put on your 20% of your productive energy and get 80% of results out of it. Number 3 is the rapid planning method known as RPM. It was developed by Tony Robbins. This particular method was developed to condition and train your brain to focus the outcome you are after. The task that you have already planned, to focus on the outcome or the results of that task. To know RPM, you need to know the R, P and M. R stands for results. In this, you need to ask, what do you want to achieve from this given task? In the P, that is the purpose. Why do you want to achieve this? And in the M, it is the method. Now method means map. That is massive action plan. This is the core step of the RPM. That is the rapid planning method. In this, you need to know what will you do to achieve this task. So everything you need to plan in the massive planning action. Use this technique if you want to get some instant results out of your planned tasks. And now let's move to the number 4 and the final one, or the final technique in today's video, that is the IVLE method. This is a 5-step solution. Step 1 is write down 6 important tasks that you want to achieve for the next day. Write it down on a piece of paper. It's very important. Do not skip this. Number 2, or step 2 in this is prioritize from least to most important task. Step number 3 is once you go to work the next day, focus only on the first task in your list and work on it until you finish the task. Step number 4 is be or stick on this particular step until you finish the rest of the task, like step 1 or the task 1, finish it, then jump to the next task, finish that particular task, then jump on to the next task, and so on and so forth. So you need to complete all the given or aligned tasks stepwise and stick to this until you cover up all the 6 tasks. Step number 5 is the most important and the best part of this technique is any unfinished task, move it on to the next day's list of new tasks that you would add as per this IVLE method. And you can continue adding on this particular task as long as you would want, and you want to complete all the 6 tasks in a given particular day. Let me know which one or which technique you feel would be easier for you to implement and improve your time management skills. A technique that would give you more time, a technique that is efficient to manage your time. Let me know in the comment box and stay tuned on this channel because we are going to come up with some detailed video on some other techniques of time management very soon. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please subscribe to Trainophile and like the video.